welcome back to another video on killer blues licks. Today we're going to go over a song by Gary Clark Jr. called When My Train Pulls In. I think it's a very powerful song. Kind of represents to me the next generation of the blues, which is almost bringing in some qualities of sort of ambient to Pink Floyd, different kinds of things rather than just the straight up 1-4-5 kind of sound that we're so used to. So Gary Clark Jr. uses a lot of these really interesting licks and riffs, and I think I'll do a couple of videos on some other of his tunes as well. But we're going to start off today with the song that I just played for you, which is When My Train Pulls In. Okay, so we're going to go over the basic little lick that's in there, and also at the end of this video I will show you a very simple but effective lead part that you can play over those chords, which is to me it's very eloquent. It's very simple, but it's very beautiful. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, so let's get started. Okay, so the basic lick here in E, we start off by hammering the B note here on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and then going up and hitting an open 4th string, which is the D string, and then down to the G. So the first couple of notes go like this, and then it goes up to the E here, hammers the E, and then down to the open E. So we're hitting an octave, which gives it that characteristic sound. So it goes. So there's a long intro. If you listen to the song, it goes for, I don't know, maybe 4 measures, and then the drums, the rest of the band come in, and then it goes on for another maybe 4 measures or so. But the song goes then into an A minor chord with a G note, walks the G down to a G flat, and then an open, and then back to a E minor again, that lick. Now I'm going to tell you something in a minute that's very important, but let's just go over those chords. It goes back to that lick, and then it goes B minor, A minor, back to the lick. So let me play it for you here. Now here's something that's really, really important. When we start off, we're starting off like this. This is actually the 3 beat. That's 3. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Why that's important is because when you come out of your other chords, like your A minor, you have to hit this. So you come out of those chords with this. You don't, when you start off at the very beginning, you're actually starting off with a pickup on the 3 beat. But when you're coming out of the A minor chord, there, you watch the beat, B minor, A minor, again. That's very important, because if you come out of those chords and you try to play it like you did at the beginning, it won't work out. So you have to come in and hammer that E, because that's actually your 1 beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay? So I've recorded that chord progression onto my RC300 loop station. I'm going to give you an example of a very simple kind of lead that can be played over that rhythm pattern. So working in the E minor pentatonic scale, here's our E up here at the 12th fret. If we play right underneath that, or below that, we're going to be playing in the 5th position. And we play one more position down from there, we're in the 4th position. That's the position we're going to be playing in. So more or less starting off here at the 7th fret and on up to the 10th fret. So if we play with those chords, if we play an E minor chord here and another E minor chord here, because this is like that kind of bar chord, this is kind of like this kind of bar chord. So we play a so those lead notes are just being picked straight out of those E minor chords. And then, just for sake of example, typically what I do is I'll go and then bend that 7th fret up when it goes into the A minor. You can do a, and then when it goes into the B minor, you go, important note here is this on the 10th fret 2nd string. You can also come up and hit the 1st string. So really there's just a few notes that are important in there. You know, you start off with your E minor. You can even make it simple and go. Now this is back to the E minor. I'm in the E minor. And then when I go to the B minor, I go bend that 10th fret 2nd string. That's the E minor, A minor. The first time when you're in the B minor, you can come up and hit that 1st string. Okay, so that's just some ideas for some lead, and the basic riff to the song When My Train Pulls In by Gary Clark Jr. So I hope you got something out of that, and I'll see you in the next video. You take care now.